What's up, guys? Welcome to this next video. You're watching the King Shaka channel. My name is Jimmy and this is my 2002 F350 Powerstroke 7.3, and this video will cover me painting the cab completely black, and also another little surprise that I said from the last video, which includes 2008 doors for this truck. I'm getting rid of the old gray ones and going with black doors that I picked up pretty cheap. So we'll be going with those, and yeah, we'll just show you what the truck looks like when it's completely black. That'll cover this entire video. But if you're new, definitely subscribe and try to stay tuned, because got a lot of work coming up on this truck, including a dash swap and gauge cluster swap and steering column swap, all to the 2008 and up. So that should be pretty interesting for you guys to see. I know there's not that much content out there about how people do the dash swap. I'm going to do my best to show how to do it. Yeah, we'll cover a lot more in those videos, so definitely check them out and just subscribe, stay tuned, like, and if there's anything you'd like to know or got questions or anything, just leave them in the comments. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Give you guys a little start up, see how she starts. It's probably about 45 degrees out today. It's been the coldest it's been in a few days, so we'll see how she goes. I love that 7.3. Alright, so I'm getting rid of these old shitty doors. Yeah, so the first step was to remove the door panel, and now basically going to save all my wiring from my truck and going to put the door on and then feed all the wires through, and so that there's no wire and it's just all the stock things. And of course, like, I already modified the plugs and stuff for the new switches, but other than that, yeah. Alright, so I got driver's side mirror off, fishing all the wiring out right now, and just popped it through that little boot, and I'm going to unbolt the door, let the wiring kind of dangle, and then this door's off. Alright, now that the doors are off, next step is the prep work for the paint work. In the process of sanding it down, then get a coat of paint on there tomorrow, a couple coats of paint, and then use a 2K clear coat and sand that and polish it, and hopefully it comes out pretty decent. We'll see. Alright, as I begin to finish the prep work, I'm going to start taping over the cab with some plastic wrap. Day 2, got the truck all wrapped up. It's all sanded, ready to go to get painted. Got all the windows wrapped up and the doors and such. And we hit a couple spots with the filler primer that I got sand. But yeah. Base coat and clear coat are on. Alright, so we're in the process of wet sanding it down. Get all that orange peel out and make the clear coat as smooth as possible before we polish it, and then hopefully comes out pretty good. Well, here's the final result of the paint. Pretty shiny. I threw some of that scratch remover on after I wet sanded it, and it's not horrible. I mean, for saving the money that I did on the paint job, it'll do for now, at least. Could be a little more glossy, but I really only shine the sides, so I think that'll get by and look decent with the doors once I get the doors on there. But yeah, obviously this part right here is not painted, that's just primed, and this part is dusty, so that is not an accurate showing of what it would match up with. So we'll get the doors on there, we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't look like trash, but as long as it looks halfway decent, it'll be fine. And back here, I really don't care what it looks like. just because of the bed's going to be on there, so that'll be covering it up. But yep, it came out all right for me. So I've got the 2008 door on with all the wiring, factory wiring from my O2 snaked through. Only thing I had to switch out was the actual piece for the door, lock piece, not the actuator. The actuator was the same, but the actual piece that hinges on to the body over here. That piece had to be switched, and other than that, everything else is the same. Window motor was the same. Put my speakers in. Yeah, everything else was the same. It bolts right up. You see, that's the boot off my truck, not the other one. And that's it. Basically, I'm gonna throw on the new door panel now. Yeah, so this is what the door panels look like on the truck here, and controls are in there and they work. Window will work, but I gotta put the key in and turn it, but yeah, works. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be on the hunt for a new bed for this truck to match the rest of the truck now that it's black. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.